All right, hello chat. Welcome again to this round of Stupid Gimmick Showdown. Today we got Smokey01 versus GTRR Cat. Oh, I don't know what the tourney client is playing, but without further ado, let's get into the rolls. Um, yeah, that should be it. Right. Okay, Smokey01 gets a 99 roll. And GTR Cat rolls 41 points, which means Smokey01 gets to pick or ban first. Let's see what Smokey decides to ban first, and goes for Hard Rock 1 ban. Let's see what GTR Cat will ban now. Noma 2 and DT2. Not a fan of tapping, it seems. And for the last ban, will it be a game mode? Oh, Hard Rock 2. Wait, double ban. Alright. We get a Nomad 1 ban. Smokey01. Which means that GTR Cat gets to pick first, so let's see what he picks. And he goes for Nomad. Right off the bat, all players are ready. We're gonna get immediately into our match. Good luck to both players. May the best survive this map. Smokey will be finding the first drop here. But accuracies are pretty similar, so it's not too bad as he finds another miss. And GTR Cat holds through the first KI. Sorry, not KI, but Diff Spike. And Smokey is finding a couple more misses. Not being very comfortable at the moment. And GTR Cat is actually combo gaming this with pretty decent accuracy. Actually, both players holding pretty decent accuracies so far. But at this point, it seems like GTR Cat really has this pick locked in as he finally breaks, but I mean, it doesn't matter. 700 combo will be hard for Smokey to try to catch up to. But this map doesn't get any easier, so it'll be interesting to see if GTR Cat hits the last hard section. He finds a couple more breaks. And funnily enough, actually, the accuracy advantage... Oh, well, it's not anymore in Smokey's favor, but it was at a certain point. Alright, this is the hard section. Will anyone hit it? Smokey is holding combo. But Smokey will be falling on the last circle. And obviously, both players' accuracies dropped there. But that's understandable, this pick is really hard. But I think GTR Cat has done enough to secure his first pick of the match. As he gets a 300k, 307k. Which is a pretty decent score on this map, it must be said. So first point goes to GTR Cat. Let's see what Smokey decides to pick. No game mode bans in this match for some reason. So maybe we will see a game mode pick, perhaps? And yet, Smokey goes for Taiko 2. And GTR Cat seems not to be so happy about it, but... yeah, this is our 30-second funny pick. We will get into the map shortly. Good luck. Good luck to both players. Seen 1/100 decide this pick, so any misses will be deadly. Run. The GTR Cat will be finding a break. Smokey will also be finding a break, but so far it's 60-70% AC compared to 50. And yeah, pretty convincing win for Smokey here. as GTR Cat completely misses the spinner. But yeah, pretty unfortunate there, but it is what it is. And GTR Cat wastes no time picking Hard Rock 2. Hard Rock 2 being on the shorter side as well. Clocking in at only 1 minute 51. Tapping focus map has a bunch of weird slider patterns that people might break on. We've seen good and shocking scores on it, so let's see how these players will fare on this. But it is worth mentioning Smokey tried to ban this pick. Which means GTR Cat has every reason to pick it. But as I say that, GTR Cat finds the first slider break, I believe. As Smokey is still holding through this intro section. But he will be the first to find an actual miss. But both players will be trading misses again, but the accuracy advantage is on the side of GTR Cat. And Smokey will be dropping his combo again. Both players trading misses once again. But this is all playing into GTR Cat hands, as neither player drops through the slider section. And again, they both hit it, but Smokey will be finding a miss just right after. This is hard to commentate. They're both just missing left and right. The score gap is relatively stable at 70k, as Smokey finds another miss, which brings the score lead further into GTR Cat's side. And yeah, I think this miss will spell the end for Smokey on this pick. And wait. What happened to GTR Cat? Wait, is the tournament client just... Okay. Seems like the tourney client is having an issue. Not too sure what happened there, but I can confirm GTR Cat won the pick. So Smokey goes for Catch the Beat 1. The catcher control salad. Doesn't seem like... I do wonder why neither player banned any of the game mode picks. At least GTR Cat. Not too sure. But I hope this will be a close pick. Because so far, GTR Cat has only picked from the standard pool, and Smokey has just been picking game modes. But we'll see how these players do on this pick. This is the harder catch the beat pick. Okay, Smokey will be finding the first drop, immediately followed by GTR Cat. But combo is really important in catch, so it seems so far that neither player is able to just settle in with a combo. Which means that this could go either way. But as I say that, Smokey was finding a combo, but just immediately breaks. And he will be breaking again. But GTR Cat is trading those misses. $61K at the break. The harder section is yet to come right after this break. Any combo holding is crucial here. Both players doing really well to hold. Smokey will be finding the break, the first break, and GTR Cat will follow right after. But the score gap is decreasing. Not anymore. And it was a nice try from GTR Cat, but unfortunately Smokey has held more combo through the beginning section, which means that he gets more score v2 points. That will be a win for Smokey. Second point on the board. This was a closer match than Taiko 2, so that's good. But seems like Smokey is more comfortable on these game mode picks. And GTR Cat with no time to pick DT1, which is understandable. Your opponent bans hard rock, that probably means that they're not very comfortable on high AR. All players are ready. Let's get into the match. This is also on the shorter side, so Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So far, seems like GTR Cat has picked DT1 very wisely. The hack advantage and the combo lead is with him. Smokey, I believe, found quite a lot of breaks throughout the map. But this should be the pick wrapped up for him. 350k on this. It's not bad. And I do predict Smokey might just pick a game mode again. Yeah, Taiko 1. Pretty long and underwhelming, as we've seen previously. But if there's anything we can conclude ahead of time, is that this will be a one-sided pick. Taiko 2 did not go well for GTR Cat, so but we'll see. This is a long pick, so misses are gonna be... There's gonna be a lot of misses. Potentially. But so far, Smokey01 having the edge on the game modes, it wouldn't surprise me if this is pretty one-sided. Right off the bat, GTR Cat holding pretty decent accuracy compared to Smokey, which is gonna give him the score lead, but he'll find the first break. But obviously the accuracy is keeping him in the lead. And he will be finding another break. Both players will be resetting their combos, so score lead is going to shift into GTR Cat's favor as he has the accuracy advantage still. But now it's coming back down and over onto Smokey01's side as he held a bit more combo and the accuracy is evened out. This is still pretty close as we head into the last quarter of the map. GTR Cat holding 2% accuracy advantage, but we'll be finding a bunch of misses here. Just gonna completely nullify any advantage he had in terms of accuracy. This is just gonna give Smokey01 the safety net he needs. to get his pick, and yeah, GTR Cat is just finding those chain misses. I don't think there's enough map left for him to bring it back. It was a good effort. Not as one-sided as I thought it would be. But a lot better than Taiko 2 for sure. And GTR Cat will pick No Mod 4. Another one of the hard maps in this pool. But I guess considering how Smokey did on the No Mod 3, perhaps it's a good choice of map. But we shall see. GTR Cat has had the upper hand on the standard maps so far. But this will be pretty hard to hack, so Smokey will be finding a break here. Accuracy and combo lead will be on the side of GTR Cat in this intersection. I believe this map does get slightly easier towards the end. Well, easier in the sense that there's a combo gameable section. But GTR Cat doing well to hold combo throughout this first section, as the accuracies even out for both players. And Smokey will be finding an unfortunate break again. As we almost are at the halfway point. But GTR Cat will be... oh, that was a Bancho miss. Okay, now he misses. And Smokey has been finding a lot of breaks. But he is holding the accuracy lead, which is slightly getting the score gap down. Smokey will be finding another 2 breaks. It's not gonna help his chances. He still holds the accuracy advantage. The GTR Cat has recovered in terms of combo. We head into another diff spike section. Smokey is not able to hold any sort of combo as GTR Cat goes back into the 500s. And this is the combo gameable section I was talking earlier, which means that GTR Cat will, well, he will find a break, but I think it doesn't matter at this point. As he secures his Nomad 4 pick. So 3-4. I am gonna bet Smokey might go for a catch the beat pick. The second one. And he does. This is an easier map than the first one. So GTR Cat is not out of the equation in terms of trying to win this pick. This does have reduced catcher control, which GTR Cat struggled with in the first pick. So this could be really, really close. It could go either way. A breakpoint here would be really good for GTR Cat's chances, as it will put him on match point. This is also a pretty short pick, which gets harder at the end. But GTR Cat will be finding the first miss, unfortunately, as Smokey holds through the first section. And GTR Cat missing again is just gonna stretch the lead. Well, in favor of Smokey. Smokey is still holding an FC, as GTR Cat has found a recovery combo. But as I say that, he would miss, unfortunately. And it seems like the easier nature of this pick has benefited Smokey a lot more than it did GTR Cat. Smokey is still holding an FC. But this is where the spacing gets a little more, well, I wouldn't say crazy, but the map does get a bit spaced. And GTR Cat is finding trouble trying to combo this section, and Smokey will unfortunately drop his FC, but it won't matter as he crosses the 900k line. It's a pretty solid score, and this will bring the scoreline to 4-4. So hidden one is picked. Both players starting relatively well. Slight accuracy advantage on the side of Smokey. And Gtrr Cat will be finding the first chain miss right before the Death Spike, but Smokey will soon trade it. And he will find another break, which puts them dead even in terms of scores. But Smokey will be finding some more breaks. This is still a long map, so any combo game will be pretty important to get. But so far, Gtrr Cat finding the accuracy lead and the combo lead into this combo section, this free combo section. And unfortunately, I think both combos have reset. So that means Gtrr Cat retains his score gap advantage. But Gtrr Cat will be finding an unfortunate slider break as Smokey completely chain misses the burst. Seems like the bursts are pretty deadly on this map. And Smokey not able to just find some consistency in these slower sections. It seems like this pick already might be decided. Smokey would have to hope for Gtrr Cat to completely fall apart, but he's not holding any combo. And Gtrr Cat will be finding a chain miss. But at this point, pretty even combos. They're just trading misses left and right in this final section. But that only plays in the hands of Gtrr Cat. And he will be securing his pick. Which means if Smokey01 wants to win, he will have to take Gtrr Cat into tiebreaker. And in terms of game mode picks, we only have Mania left. So I wonder if he will pick Mania. I'm not too sure. Smokey will be picking Mania 2 indeed. This is the easier Mania pick, so it makes sense why Smokey would pick that. And if we follow the trend so far, he has had the advantage on all the game modes. Gtrr Cat opting to completely avoid playing them. So we might see a tiebreaker, but you never know. All players are ready. This will be the decider of whether Gtrr Cat wins or we go to tiebreaker for a third time in a row, potentially. And Gtrr Cat will be finding a couple misses at the beginning. And it seems like we might have a tiebreaker on our hands already, as he completely isn't playing the map. And yeah, Smokey's level of comfort on Mania is far beyond Gtrr Cat's comfort levels. And yeah, this is pretty rough to watch. But I think even if we get to tiebreaker, I think Gtrr Cat has a good chance of winning that. Because it is pretty similar to No Mod 4, but has a lot of tapping as well. But yeah, so far, Smokey just completely dominating on this Mania pick. As we head into the last quarter of the map, thankfully for GTR Cat, this isn't a long pick. As Smokey is holding double his AC. Almost. Yeah, this will be tiebreaker. Pretty crazy that we're seeing this map a third time. Pretty crazy that we got the tiebreaker again. All players are ready. Both players opting not to go for mods, understandably so. Here we go, tiebreaker number 3 of quarterfinals. We'll decide who moves on to the next stage of the tournament and who, unfortunately, will be leaving us. This map is pretty consistent in how difficult it is. Lots of techie sliders and 210 BPM tapping. And it does get progressively harder. The ending section, the ending last 20% of the map being the hardest in my opinion. But so far, similar accuracies across both players. But Smokey will be finding the first break. This is the nature of the map. It's very tough tech. Where Smokey doesn't seem to have a particular comfort in playing. Similar accuracies, but GTR Cat is still holding a solid combo. And as I say that, he just completely misses. I am cursing players yet again. Now Smokey will have the combo lead. Still relatively similar accuracies as Smokey finds a chain miss. And GTR Cat holds through that burst. And he will unfortunately miss on the next one. Still, anything could happen. Both players, well, not anymore, but Smokey actually acting the 1/3, but will unfortunately find a break as GTR Cat holds on. And we're gonna get to our break pretty soon, so they will be able to see each other's scores. And GTR Cat has found some pretty significant act drops, which has brought the score lead down to only 20k. So still, anything could happen. This is a close match. And in fact, more important than all this is that Smokey is holding 200 combo. I just realized. So the score gap is going down, but Smokey will be finding a break. He's just gonna return everything back towards GTR Cat. And this is where the map starts picking up in difficulty. GTR Cat will find a break. But no one holding a significant amount of combo to try to bring the score gap more in their favor. But the accuracy lead is still in Smokey's favor, as the combos have evened out. GTR Cat will be finding a miss. This might be the score lead shifting towards Smokey as he unfortunately breaks. And both have traded misses right there. Any chain miss could spell disaster here, as the score gap is 6k, 5k. But both players are finding misses left and right. They're dead even going into the last section, but Smokey somehow getting the score gap back into his side. And GTR Cat will be finding unfortunate chain misses, and Smokey steals it at the last second. Holy crap. That was unexpected. But yeah, GG to both players. That was insane. So your winner for this match is Smokey, which was kind of unexpected, but close match all along. The game mode's keeping him in the game, and somehow just stealing tiebreaker from GTR Cat. But yeah, Smokey will be moving on to losers bracket semifinals, and GTR Cat will unfortunately be out of the tournament. So yeah, GG to both players. This one's fun to commentate, even though I was alone. Fun to watch at least. And yeah, I will see you guys in a bit as we have other matches. Probably that will be streamed, but we will see. So see ya.